Afternoon, YouTube. Friday again. Seems like I always have time on Fridays to sit down and do one of these. So, I don't have the knowledge to say much of anything useful when I'm smoking and all that stuff. We'll start anyways. Vowin, this is a basic 0061 or starter kit. As far as I watched a couple of videos recently again, that's what I've been doing with my time, about what makes a pipe a good smoker. I would say to the three I have, this one probably fits everyone's description. Doesn't even seem to get too hot. Keeps it, I don't know, it's very consistent. No matter what I put in, I enjoy it. So, oddly enough, I think my cheapest pipe is the one I like the most. So, basically the point of this video today, try to keep it shorter than the last one. Things I decided to pick up this week. Pretty much, I'm going to talk about what I got and see if you guys can give me any recommendations. Don't have to be any particular type. Just what I know. Like trying to pick your favorite would be impossible. It's like, what's your favorite beer? But being from Pennsylvania, you have to be partial and say Yingling. So here's what I picked up this week. Oh, I'm gonna start with what I'm smoking. Cornell and Deal Autumn Evening. It's quite nice. I'm finding out that if I sitting around by myself, situations like this, frequently I'm going towards an aromatic. Hanging out with people I know who smoke cigars, I go for non-aromatic, something very, tobacco-y. Yeah, really enjoying this one. Said my taste buds are not refined like everyone else's out there, I'm sure, but this was a good pickup. I'm going to go to the one that I'm sure people are probably not going to enjoy, even though I like it, but it's very, very cased. So, pipes and goers, out of office, gone fishing. Straight Cavendish. I tell you what, when you open this thing, just very sweet. I mean, it's not crazy over the top. It is. It's legit. It's caramel, I don't know. How do you guys say that? I don't know. One of those words that we just don't say right where I'm from. So that was. If you're really into the strong aromatics that people I've heard compared to over-the-counter brands. I haven't had one of those, but from everyone's talk, I would go with that. But don't let it fool you. That's actually, if you're into aromatics, that's a good one. That's easily right up there with Drew Estate Central Park Stroll, and that cost half as much. Yeah, it's starting to go out a little on me here. The next one I've been dying to try. I mean, since I got into it, seen some hype on it. Some people seem to stray away from it, but from the second I opened it up, felt like it was definitely going to be for me. Cornell and Deal Hunted Bookshop. I don't know why I'm showing it to you. Most of these people have already seen it, had it, like it or hate it. I've only had one bowl of it so far. I liked it. I definitely I will definitely reorder more than an ounce of that. Next two I've not had. Both of them they're spoken to in very high regards. It's been a very busy week for me, so I haven't had time. Orioles have been in town. Starting to see a theme here, I imagine. So I was at that game where we ended up winning in the 11th. Thank God. This is, where do we go? 13-2. I mean, 2-13. 13-2 sounds good. Onward. I think I'm starting to drag a little bit. Mick Baron Scottish blend. As I said, I have not had these yet. This one. Yeah, this I'm really looking forward to, though. I can't see myself not liking this one. Even just the smell of it, I'm taken back by it. And yep, there it goes. And I lost my lighter, didn't I? This is a Calibri type tool. I actually kind of enjoy it. The tamper's not too big. I really hate to go off topic here, so let me get to the next one. And I'm actually quite, I don't know what's the right word for this one. Intimidated by it, maybe? This one I haven't had either. People say you want to work up to this one, but I've literally, I don't know, I've never heard anyone say anything bad about it, so I had to jump in and get it. If you're taking a guess, do it now. There goes the bag. Dunhill Nightcap. I'm definitely going to go through a little bit more of the Haunted Bookshop and the Scottish blend before I get to that one. Looking forward to that. It's on a pretty high pedestal, so I feel like I should get into some other things first. Oh, so back to what I wanted to say before I almost got off topic. Everyone complains about, well, not really complains, I guess. Some people do. Zippos and the flavoring that they'll give you. Well, my Zippos, not doing the job for me. It's a traditional one. I have a hard time lighting with it, so been just using the Bic till I get all that sorted out. I might just buy myself a Zippo. But Bic lighters, I swear I could taste those more than a Zippo, and I like it even less than lighter fluid taste. So, I'm really not a fan of those, and I don't like matches. Look at these big sausage fingers. I burnt myself. So, closing thoughts. The reason why I went through what I picked up last video, what I have, and now I have a bunch of different tobacco, but basically trying to refine my taste buds, if you will, kind of get acclimated to different types of tobacco, which one tastes like what. I can go online, read what they say, pretend I know what I'm talking about. Who's that going to do any favors to? Certainly not me. Definitely not any of you guys if I eventually get good enough at this to review some of them. So one question I'm going to ask, would anyone recommend buying straight tobaccos, like some Virginias or Cavendish, stuff like that, just to try them, see what they taste like by themselves, so then I can start tasting the blends. I mean, imagine I could probably pull that off with pipes and cigars. You can mix your own. Or should I just keep notes handy, what they should taste like, see if I can pick them out of other blends? Definitely looking for some tips, pointers, heads ups, and greatly would love some recommendations if you want to comment or point, laugh, make fun of me. All's fair game. It's the internet, right? Guess you're not doing it right if you're not getting made fun of. Well, I think I've got what I have to say. I definitely ran over on this video. Sorry about that. And take care. A good weekend, good holiday weekend here. Looking forward to it. Hope you guys have some plans or something good to do and you're not working, because it's probably the first time in 7 years I've had weekends off, so I'm enjoying it. Take care.